Okay, Lancaster Lebanon League Media Day, Section 1. And we have Mark Evans here from Manheim Township. I'll tell you what, I kind of feel that you guys were my, Hard Knocks group. I mean, I was just with you guys, kind of joined at the hip, saw you up at Penn State a little bit, and then, through your 7-on-7s in the offseason. And I tell you what, just a great off-season program you put together there. And so how do you use that to really gain momentum, going into this season then?
Well, it's experience and the depth of our leadership that we have right now. Those guys, some of them are 3-year starters. And now it's time for them to take I always say, I'm going to provide the bus for you, but you're going to drive it. And I think that off-season program really lends itself to seeing that leadership develop. Through team camp at Millersville this year, I just saw the guys taking ownership. And to me, those are great signs for a strong year, because when they own the clubhouse, they own the locker room, they know this is our last season at the wheel. We want to make it count. So to me, that off-season program really fosters and helped us to see the leadership that we're starting to have, or we're hoping to have in the fall.
Yeah, I know. I was impressed, watching the entire program there. And, the thing that's impressive, too, and the reason that I like to go to the 7-on-7s here through the offseason, what have you, is I really get to see you coaches coach, okay? You don't have, the 800-pound gorilla of a game plan, on your back there trying to implement. You're out there working one-on-one with these guys. Do you think that that's the most valuable aspect of these off-season programs, is you really get to coach one-on-one with these guys?
I do, and I think it develops the relationship. So let's back it up. Let's take football out of the equation. Is you're building a relationship. You're there every day with them. I spend every morning with those guys in the spring with lifting, and, they get tired of me sometimes. I get tired of them sometimes. We find those breaks. But you see that in the summertime as you continue to build the relationships. Like coming to the media day today to hang out with 5 guys. I mean, It's just, they're quirky, they're goofy, they're silly. But you know what? It's also an opportunity for us just to connect. And I think those pieces are valuable as coaches. We can make such a huge impact on building great relationships with our kids. So that off-season program in the summer, in the spring, in the weight room, on the field, yes, we are coaching, but we're also developing, hey, look, and I'm pushing you. There's a reason. It's not that it's not that I dislike you. It has everything to do with me really liking, maybe loving you, and I want to see more from you. And so we really talk a lot about that, is when I'm jumping or we're really demanding from you, we see better, and we want to push you to that higher level. So it's all part of the relationship piece in the end of the day.
Yeah, it really is, and it's an awful lot of fun to watch, and it's kind of the piece that, unless you're a parent or what have you, are really intimately involved with the football program, it's a part of the program that most fans don't get an opportunity to see, but you give the fans every opportunity to see it by, doing everything on Monday night. Anybody can come in and watch. Very open in the way that you approach, coaching there. So how beneficial is that, obviously, in fostering support in the community for a football program?
It's paramount. You can't spell success without a strong parent commitment. And we're very blessed to have that. We have a lot of parents that work very hard to support the program. It's always an open door policy, and then building the relationship with the parents, just like you're building relationships with their sons. They're entrusting you to take them on their journey, the next steps on their journey, and help them become better young men. And that's one of the great joys, is having a strong connection with your parents, your players, and your community. And I'm very blessed to have such a strong parent group, our booster club, and the parents that are involved, and all the support they give to their boys in our program, and our coaches, and myself included. We can't be successful without a strong parent connection to our program as well, and we're very fortunate to have that.
Well, I think that this going to be a pretty strong team for anybody to come up against this year. Manheim Township. Mark Evans, listen, thanks so much. Thanks for allowing us to look behind the curtain occasionally, and best of luck this season.
You're always welcome. Doors open.
All right. Thanks a lot. More interviews coming.